What's good, fire signs? This is Twintuitive Tarot, and I'm here to do a general reading for you guys. It's going to be for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Let's see here. I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm not going to be scheduling my readings anymore. I'm just going to be doing them whenever I feel called to do them. I don't like to feel like it's forced or on a schedule. So whenever the inkling strikes, I will post readings. I will still keep to my all the different types of readings that I offer. It'll just be more spontaneous, but I will still be as regular as possible. All right. Let's see. This is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Be sure to check the other elements and signs in your chart. There's a link below if you don't know what those are. I highly suggest you figure that out if you don't. Let's see. I like to do 3 cards out first. That's past, present, future. And then we pull cards from there. Okay. In your past, you've got the Death card. Transformation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This transformation, not an easy one. And I'm being very light when I say, wow, okay, not easy. Okay, so the Death card for your past energy. You've got the 10 of Swords in your present. But then you've got 9 of Cups in your future energy. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Fast-moving progression through these energies. There's a chance you might, this obviously is not for everybody, but this is a general reading on YouTube. So depending on who this is for, you might have experienced some form of loss that left you in a very, very dark place. If that's not the case, then something possibly I'll say seemingly defeating, because you feel completely destroyed by whatever. This is a forced transformation. This is a very harsh transformation I'm getting. I'm getting like very emotional, dark though. A lot of dark emotion in this transformation, whatever happened. It's like someone came in with a lot of really negative emotions and ignited a transformation. It's a weaving web of shit. And this transformation that they did, I mean, okay, here's how I can put, I'm just imagining. It's like, say there's a club in the clubhouse, and everybody's in the clubhouse and they're all fucking fighting. I don't know why, it's just what I'm thinking of, but like everyone's fighting, no one can hear each other, it's gnarly. And then, and they're arguing, say, about, all the different businesses that they all own, and all the different, it's all tied in, And then someone who owns the Clubhouse, runs the shit, just comes in and cuts it all. And goes, how about I just end it all? And every single thing that... It's like they weren't just shutting down the Clubhouse. They shut down anything that was being birthed out of that Clubhouse. All I'm trying to say is whatever transformation this was, it was an ending of something, and the ending was rough and heavy and deathly in the sense of where it brought you into a very, very, very dark, defeated place. You feel very beaten down by this. I have a feeling it's a person. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know if I said that, but or a Cancer. I'm getting water energy. But what's crazy is, you know, sometimes life puts us through some of the most fucking harsh, whack shit. But it's because that's what we need to experience to learn the lesson that we came here to learn. It's nutty. So what looks, and when I come back to the seemingly, what looks like someone coming in, wrecking you, leaving you 10 of Swords, bleeding out is what that card is. Followed by the 9 of Cups. That's happiness. That's ultimate happiness. I mean, you've got death, ruin, happiness, right? Death, transformation of something, an ending in this case, for sure. Death, an ending, leaving you in ruin. That's the energy coming into birthing happiness. Let's find out how that goes about. But I'm compelled to say that this was an absolute necessary, it was a necessary adversity for you to experience to get you to this 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is ultimate self-fulfilling happiness. This is like self-contentment, meaning there's 10 cups total you can have. 10, the 10th cup is the only cup you're missing, and that's just companionship with someone else offering their cup. As far as all the other cups of life are concerned, you good, which is crazy compared to 10 of Swords, which is very much not that. Got Princess of Cups. Oh, okay. Sorry, I need to remember to keep it over here. Oh, sorry, I gotta make sure I got my time set. Okay, cool. My bad, guys. Princess of Cups is the equivalent to the Page of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Whoa, my bad, Jesus. My bad. My bad, I had to fix that. Could be dealing with a Pisces. In this Princess of Cups, it's the equivalent to the Page of Cups. You come out of this energy of ruin, which is your present energy over something. The Sun. Leo energy. Fire energy. It's the first sign of fire energy in this reading. This is really like you gotta push through some shit in order to get to your happy place. In order to get to your happy place, you gotta evolve into your happy self. And right now, you're in ruin over something that transformed very harshly. But I can promise that you all right in the end, because you've got the 9 of Cups and the Sun. Damn. I mean, that's like a level of happiness that people hope to reach in their lifetime. Some people never do. Like, for real. This is a very, it's self-sufficiency. That's a big thing. I think part of the lesson here, whatever the transformation was, the only reason it happened was because you were somehow vulnerable. Like, for example, the Clubhouse thing I was mentioning. Like, the only reason that guy could come in and do that is because everybody else just let the person have ownership instead of taking ownership from themselves, therefore making them vulnerable to them. They can just come in and fuck shit up whenever they want. Someone came into your world and fuck some shit up. Transform some shit. Not cool, but very cool, because it worked out. Because, you know, what you thought was the end of everything, when this person comes and wrecks your clubhouse, that is life, it works out. You know why? Because when you're in your state of ruin, you somehow manage to get your own motherfucking clubhouse. And when you do, it's the Sun. What's this? Prince of Swords. You've got Prince of Swords. Okay. Wow. All right. So there is a person here. When you reach this 9 of Cups energy, self-sufficiency, which I want to pull some cards as to how you jump from the 10 of Swords to that, like what it is that transforms your energy into pulling, and how do you transmute it is my question. You've got an individual here that's very emotionally abundant. They have a lot of emotion here for you, or you do for them. Someone sees, okay, so there's 2 people. One person sees the Sun with another person. That other person has a lot of emotion for the other. I think this is a reciprocated love situation or business situation or whatever. After you reach a place of self-love and sufficiency, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune to confirm a new cycle, which death is the death card, the first card out, is all about transformation. How do you transform? It's a series of endings and beginnings, which dictate the length of a cycle. So I want to know what's up with this Prince of Swords and Princess of Cups. Prince of Cups. Yeah, this person who sees this. Yeah, okay. Prince of Swords. So mirrored emotion. There is equal emotion. 2 people have equal emotion here. There's change and transformation about to take place. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Change. We got the 2 to the 1. Okay, so now I just want to know what's good with this transforming from the 10 of Swords to... Okay, so when you got into the 10 of Swords energy, you were forced by the immense amount of pain and emotion you were feeling. It like stripped you. You became very raw emotionally, and in being raw, you were able to actually tap into your higher self quite more easily, which allowed you to recalibrate yourself. And once you did that, all these micro decisions and bigger decisions you made just kind of, like, the universe was like rewarding you for every good thing you decided to start doing for yourself after reaching the 10 of Swords. You turned raw and adjusted yourself into happiness. It's saying you calibrated yourself into happiness. And when you do that, you then match the energy of someone else that you come into union with. Whatever you ended, or whatever's ending, whatever for this harsh transformation, it was something very toxic that absolutely needed to end. Look at this. Chained, codependent, trapped, stuck, toxic, unhealthy. That was necessary. It stripped you of everything, though. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, stripped you. But it's good because it recalibrated, like I said. And then as soon as you did that, you started bringing in everything that started filling up all your cups. And you didn't need anybody else to do that. Yeah. And you cut through. We got air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You cut through the bullshit. Damn. All right. What can you expect moving forward? Oh, all right. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. This, I think, is a partnership or a coming together of sorts that you have been looking at for a very long time. But it's requiring you to not look back at that dark ending, but instead to move forward towards your long-term plan that you have for yourself, that you see, that you want, that I think involves someone else, whether in a loving sense or not. I just want to clarify this Queen of Swords. Oh. Oh my gosh, I knew it. See? To get your wish. This long-term thing. You know what it is. There's something you're eyeing. There's someone you want to partner up with. Work, friends, love. You wanna meet up with someone. It's taken you a long time. But you're cutting through the bullshit. And you're making it. Making your own damn clubhouse. Love it. Whew. Good shit, fire signs. See you next time.